Is time ticking for Tua in Miami?
Yes, absolutely. And as a franchise quarterback, especially now that he did get the big deal and he's paid as a, top quarterback in the league, those expectations ramp up. Unfortunately, I think the playoff win drought continues. It's been 24 years since the Dolphins saw a victory in the playoffs. They're 0-5 since 2000. And unfortunately, I think some of that falls on Tua, but not all of it. I'm concerned about Mike McDaniel and the lack of response from the team to his style of coaching. He comes in there and he's the cool coach that gives you a lot of quips and great lines for the media, but I don't think this team is very mentally tough, as evidenced by when they went to Kansas City and they were all freezing cold and looked like they had, were all just wanting to get back on the plane and come home. When they face adversity, same issue. They've made some changes, and they need to get back to physicality. What concerns me for Tua and the Dolphins is look at what some of the other young quarterbacks were given. Like, I wish the Dolphins would have made a move like the Eagles going to get a Saquon Barkley to give to Jalen Hurts. I like a Derrick Henry to give to the Baltimore Ravens. I mentioned Brock Purdy. We just talked about him. He's got a Christian McCaffrey. I wish they would put more into the run game as a physical presence so that you don't have to rely on Tua to throw the ball so much and to throw for over 4,000 yards and to subject themselves to the types of hit. You mentioned it. The injury history is real. So I have concerns about that. I have concerns about the Dolphins and how this team makeup is going to be with team chemistry. We saw Tyreek Hill gave his 5 top quarterbacks. Tua was not one of them. People were upset saying Tyreek Hill, was a bad teammate. I'm like, well, he can't lie. He can't go out there and make the case that isn't accurate. So I'm a little bit concerned about the Miami Dolphins heading into this season.